Hello, friends. Cheryl here with Ink Pulp, and this is a pop up sale. I'm a few minutes early, but I thought I'd come in. I've got some giveaways for the first people who come in. It looks like right now there's nobody in here yet, and I don't know if we'll even get anybody today. It is. Oh, hang on a sec. Hmm. I have turned down my. Oh, um, hang on a second here. I need to go into my audio. Hang on a second. Audio, microphone. Oh, before. Okay. Hmm. I'm trying to get my. I don't know why I'm getting this feedback. Okay, well, hang on. I'm to. All right, I think I have fixed it. Can y'all hear me now? Give me a yes or a okay. Whew. Let's get started. I don't know how, but in Lord, I my mic was muted. I don't know how that happened. All right, I want to see who is in first because so Irma was here first. Tina was here second. Okay. And that's everybody that I have. I only have two of you. So I've got some giveaways for you. And let's see, what am I going to give away? Um, hang on a sec. I had some stamps up here. And I'm going to let you choose if I can find them. I had some packets of stamps. I'm just not doing very well today. I'll tell you what, I'm having a rough day. Hi, Bonnie. So you're the third person in. So I'm going to put up three items for a giveaway, and then we can choose them in the order that you came in. Wish I could find those stamp sets. I had three stamp sets that I was going to give away. Well, let's just do these. I've got something else we can use. I've got something else. All right, I have these little tissue packs. And these are like facial tissues. There's 10 of them in here, and I use them like napkins. So I've got this one, that's the bunny. I've got this one, that cat, and I've got this one that is like it's a wild rose. All right, you were in first, so my dear, tell me which one you would like. Irma. Okay, Tina, you want the cat or the bunny? I probably need to come down just a hair on this so that you guys see better. Okay, Tina, what's your pleasure, my dear? Which one of these? This is the early bird specials. Irma chose hers. These are little tissues. Do you want to use like napkins? Do you want the bunny or the cat? The bunny. All right. And then Bonnie, you'll get the cat. Thanks for coming in early / on time. Um, one more thing I want to get before we get going here. All right. All right, let's get to selling some things. I had to get my little bucket for them. All right, I have some greeting cards that I've had for a while. And I just want to get, like, I was selling these for 75 cents a piece. These are going to be 25 cents a piece, and I'm going to get some little envelopes. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to do these for 25 cents a piece. And they do come with envelopes. And I need to make some letters. This is going to be A, and I have 2 of those. Hi, Nana. Thanks for coming. I only have 1 of B. I have 1 of C, or 2, 3, 4 of C. And I'm glad you guys were able to come. I wasn't sure if everybody was going to have plans, or 1, 2, 3 of, nope, 2 of D. 1, 2, 3, 4 of E. And these are going to be 25 cents each. And go. Irma would like an E. Tina would like a D. Oh, Tina wants an E as well. That's okay. Anybody else? All right. So, oh, I need to put the envelopes with them. All right. Anybody else? All right. Let's go on to the next one. Well, goodness sakes. There we go. There's Tina's bag. It is, isn't it? And they are blank inside. All right. I like this one too. This one actually goes landscape. I like that one a lot too. And a calla lily. All right. Let's move on to the next batch. Okay, these I had at $1 a piece. I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Can you guys hear it? I'm not sure why that is. Give you the landscape one too? Okay. Okay. I, for some reason, was getting, it's very faint, but I was getting a little bit of feedback. Now, regardless of what I sold these for before, they're all going to be 25 cents. All right. So the next ones are called Impressionist quilts. Anybody here into quilting? Oh, okay. Here's the two. Okay, I have 4 of A, and this one is Waterfall 3. It's the biggest quilt she ever made. She had to climb up and down a step ladder to design it, so it's Waterfall. Okay, that's A. B is Land Well. Okay, by the same designer. There's 2 of those. And then this one is a Victorian garden. Isn't that pretty? Those are so pretty. A, B, and C is all I have on this round. And again, they're 25 cents and go. B for Irma. And I don't know if you could tell on these, but they're like quilts. See the lines in them? They all look like they've been quilted. Well, if you go out and get somebody and they come in and tell me that you brought them here, you'll get another giveaway. Um, Tina would like that one's so pretty, the waterfall. Anybody else? You guys are really helping me to clean out. Although we haven't emptied any boxes yet. We're getting there. Okay, these are the Courtyard in Bloom. And again, I was selling these originally for $1 a piece. So these are courtyards. This looks like they come from France. Wow, this box was originally $15.95. All right, here is that's a beautiful courtyard. If you were doing I don't know, like a Victorian journal, that would be really pretty in there. And then here is B with the lion crushing the guy. That's B. This is C. Look at that pretty courtyard. See above. What am I? Oh, one of each, Bonnie. Okay. I'll go back and get you. Hang on a second. And then here, I only have one of these, is going to be D. All right, let me put the go in for this. And then you wanted one each of the quilts, Bonnie? I gotcha. Okay, and on this one, Irma wants a B and a C. B and a C. Nina wants a D. Okay. Oh, what are these? Some more stuff in the bottom of this box. Okay. These are Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. So these are museum pictures. And again, 25 cents a piece. I guess this is Isabella Stewart Gardner. I guess that's her. This is Madame Gautreau drinking a toast. That's a cool one. Oh, this is nice. She's dancing. El Jaleo is C. And then D, this looks like somebody, New York Blizzard. And E is Europa. All right. Okay. Tina would like the B. Oh, Irma, I don't have a second one of the B. I'm sorry. You want a different one? You want like this one? B and C for Irma. Yeah, she on my screen she came in before you, so I did. Do you want a different one, Irma? Okay. Well, hi, Susan. We are doing cards that are 25 cents a piece. Let's just finish these, regardless of what the original cost was. And some of these I had originally charged like $1 for, but I'm getting rid of them. These I had 75 cents on, but I'm getting rid of them. These are Georgia O'Keeffe. And I have this one is A. I have this one. I have three of them. What is this? Patio with the black door. Oh, I see it. This is the patio and a wall, and then the door is there. That's B. All right. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. My allergies are acting up a little bit. I love this one. If you're making a farm journal, that would be really cool. Or a country journal. All right. Anybody for these? Okay. Oh, hey, Leah. Irma sent you over. Okay, Irma, you're going to get a giveaway. Let me see just a minute here. Oh, I only have this is. Do you like this, Irma? Do you like this card? Because I'll just give you this as your giveaway. I only have one left. Do you like this? Do you like this card, Irma? All right. This one is going to be a giveaway. Okay. And if anybody else knows somebody who could come over and hang out with us, let them know. Free for Irma. Leah, I had a couple of things that you had claimed for me a long time ago. Hi, April. But it wasn't really enough to box up, so I didn't. This is Elliot Porter, Intimate Landscapes. Ooh, these are pretty. The Metropolitan Museum of Art. Hey, Casey. We're doing cards right now, like greeting cards. They used to be anywhere from 75 to $1 a piece, and I am now selling them for 25 cents a piece. So this is A. Look at that beautiful garden. That is Desert Roses. Okay, that's A. B is Crested Dwarf Iris. Those are pretty. Okay, C is Mist on the Coast. And D is Colorful Trees. Okay, again, 25 cents a piece. Irma wants C and D. And 2 envelopes. All right. Anybody else for these? All right. So for those who are just coming in, if you want to go back and look and see what we already covered, there were some leftovers of some of them. Oh, this is really cool. Japanese lacquers. So these are Japanese drawings. If you're doing an Asian journal, these are so cool. Oh, it looks like I only have this one, but I have 2, 4, 6 of them. This is a hanging vase and a praying mantis. Look at the praying mantis. And then this is the hanging vase. All right. Anybody want those? That one. I think these are cool. Bonnie wants 2. Thank you, Bonnie. I haven't been saying thank you. I've been just kind of mowing through these, but thank you all who are cards. I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Hang on. Uh, hey, Juju. I decided to do a pop-up. One. You want this box as well, Bonnie? Since, oh, no, Bonnie got 2. Nana got 4. Do you want the box, Nana? If you would like to. One, I got to find some more envelopes, though. Nope. Hang on. Yes, the box. Okay. 1, 2, 3. These are. Will you be using the envelopes? Aw, you're sweet. These are a little bit short, but they do, you just have to bend the. Okay. So I'll probably put all of your cards. Oh, I got some envelopes. They're not exactly the right ones, but they're close enough. All right, so you get the box. I knew it. Oh no, this was or this was Nana. Okay, we got just a few more of these cards. All right, let's go. They're just fun things. Okay, these are marked at $2 a set, and each set has 4 cards in it. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna put them out unless you want. If you want 4, you can claim 4. Oh, They're all different. Okay. They're different. So these sets will be $1, 25 cents a piece. And they're different thank you cards. Okay, so here's thank you so much. Thank you with the goose. And I think these might have, yeah, these do have sentiments in the middle of them. Thank you, sentiments. Okay, that's 2. Here's 3. This one references God, so it's a little bit spiritual. Thank you. May he bless you with goodness and happiness. So we have 2 that are kind of spiritual and 2 that are not. So these are going to be $1 a set. Oh, I tore that envelope. That's okay. So this one's going to be $1 a set. A. I don't know if these are the same thing. Oh, I have to send you the link, don't I? Hang on one second. Um, STR. You're just gonna come help me. Okay. Invite guests. Copy. And then we'll go with Messenger. Hang on, I'm getting a link over to Miss Juju. Actually, that's not what I want. I want Messenger. Give me Messenger. Here we go. Bear with me a second. I'm still getting to Mama Juju's. Nope. And paste. And go. All right, you should have it now or shortly. All right. So that was set A. Move this out. I'm getting too much junk over here. Yeah, these are all the same. They're just in a different order. So these are $1 a set. They're all thank you cards. And that's going to be A. And then I do have another box. So I've got 4 of these. Oh, looks like I've got a bunch of them. But let's just do these. And anybody who wants one can get one. They're all the same. Hi, Big Mama. Yes. Happy Memorial Day to you too. Backstage, she says. There
Hey,
you are. Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear
And
me?
we hear you.
Can you? Can you hear me? No?
Hang on. There we go. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yep. I can. There we go. But see, I'm getting this feedback.
Let me see. How about now?
No, it's on my end because I was getting it in the beginning. And then I just turned my speaker all the way down. Dang.
Shut up.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Is that better? No.
This is not. Well, oh, let me check one thing. Echo cancellation on. All right. Echo cancellation on. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, you guys.
Do
I
you have
might.
YouTube open?
Oh, you know what?
Do you have YouTube open?
That's what I'm wondering is if I have. That's what I'm wondering is if I have. That's what I'm wondering is if I have. Okay, we should be better now.
Okay.
All right. I had a YouTube channel open. All right. So, yep, we're good now. Okay, so these are 4 for $1. They're all thank you cards, different designs. Go.
Are you doing lot numbers or anything?
No, right now I've been doing A, B, C, and D, but I just had these, and so
Okay.
I thought I'd just put these up there. Crazy echo chamber. Well, I had a YouTube tab open and it was playing the. It's usually always user error.
You want to put you?
Yeah. Yep, there we go. All right. Anybody for the thank you cards? If not, I'm just going to put them right back in this box. Put them back in here. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, these were kind of crazy. I had these at 50 cents each. These were kind of bizarre. This is it's the parrot. I have 2 of those. Then I have 1 lizard. And then I have this that's like a map. I have 4 of those. That's weird because it's got all these like hieroglyphic little animals on it. That's C. And then D says the second coming. So here are some little gods, I guess, and some formations. But anyway, that one's D. Do you want to put those in, Juju?
I am. Let me try them.
Okay, that'd be helpful if you can put them in. Then I don't have to.
says I'm excellent. Chicken little. How much are they?
25 cents. Okay. Tina would like maybe that lizard is really cool, Tina.
Yo.
Hi, Janet.
Janet would like it.
Janet, did anybody send you over here?
Bon woke me up and sent me up here.
Janet wants an A. That parrot is adorable.
It is. It looks like a chicken little. It indeed. Hi, Irma.
Janet, I'll need you to email me your billing and shipping information, and I'm just inkpulp@gmail.com. All right, nobody else on these?
Give me A and D.
A and D.
Yeah, you
No,
can
D.
go. Well, no. Yeah, that one. And then what's beside it?
No, this is the D.
Yeah, give me both of those. Nobody wants it.
Okay.
I know I'm echoing. I don't know what's up with that. I don't have anything open.
Make sure you don't have two tabs open on your browser. That's what happened to me.
Well, I got Facebook. That didn't help. I cut it off my phone and everything.
My all right.
Is that better? Nope. I tell you what, let me go out and come back in since you cut all the stuff. I'm going to cut all my stuff and see if that helps.
Okay, I don't have envelopes for these, but
I don't care about mine.
Oh, no, for the next ones I'm going to show. These are, so these are going to be 25 cents a piece. These are really cool if you're doing a farm journal. Cow with the Flag by Warren Kimball. This is A, and I have 3 of them. And it's this. And then B is, I've got a bunch of these little snowmen, and I've got a bunch of them. And so that's B. All right, go. Okay, Miss Juju, add.
Did that help? Nope.
I don't know. I didn't hear it echoing.
Okay.
2 of B for Tina. Okay. That'd be fun in a Christmas journal, wouldn't they?
They sure would.
They are cute. All right. Anybody else? Nobody wants the cows? Ooh.
Are you gifting today?
Am I what?
Gifting.
I can.
Okay, well, you can gift one of them cows to Bonnie.
Bonnie?
Uh-huh. She needs one of them cows for her turkey.
Okay. Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me. There it is. And she bought a couple, so she'll have a package coming, and I'll just put it on your invoice. I'm going to put it in your bag at first so that I can get it on your invoice. Okay. Anybody else? You have 2 unfinished Christmas journals. That's funny. Thank you, Janet. Okay, now I have some. That's an empty box. That's envelopes. These are itty bitty greetings. And they're just little cards. You're a lifesaver, thanks. And they do come with envelopes. So I've got that for A. Oh, this is so adorable. There is no day that friendship doesn't improve. Look at that. I heart you. Empty or blank inside. Ah, look at her. Little girl with the package, blank inside. That's D. And then E is these 2 little girls whispering. Let's get together and do something seriously silly. That sounds like a Bonbon and Juju
How much was that?
event. 25.
Bonnie would like you.
Okay. These envelopes are a little bit stuck together, so you have to put a heat gun on them, and if you're going to use it as a card.
Irma would like.
Hang on, let me find Bonnie's bag.
Okay.
Okay. Irma would like what?
She would like D and B.
B and D. B and D. Okay. And you said that was Irma?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Nana would take this bill.
All
I
that
never
are left?
said no, and I don't know what to do about it. Nana.
Nana wants these last 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Juju, Janet, Bonnie, Irma. Where did Nana's envelope go? I know I created one for her. Okay. Janet and Juju. And Tina. And Irma. And Bonnie. Nana, where did your... Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's say, where did you go? Anybody want these little boxes? If not, I'm going to throw them away. These are the itty bitty greeting boxes. Okay, let me know if anybody wants the boxes or just 1 or 2 or none. If not, I'm going to toss them. All right.
Janet would like the boxes, please.
All three of them?
Yes.
Okay. You got them, Janet. Because I was just going to throw them in the garbage, so they might as well go to somebody who can use them. Okay. These maybe C, D, E. We'll do them A, B, C, D, E. These are baby animals, and they're going to be 25 cents a piece, too. Here is a doll's sheep, and it tells about the animal on the back. Ooh. A Baird's tapir. Mountain goats is C. You're welcome, Janet. Thank you. A gray wolf. Looks kind of brown to me, or orange. Zebras. Let me go. Let's do more because I have a lot of these and I want to. So F is the woolly spider monkey. Oh, look how cute he is. G is a white tern, Tern. H is a giant anteater. Those are some funky looking critters. Ooh. This is a cool one. I, look at that tiger. Is that not a cool card? A Sumatran tiger at that. And J is a pronghorn. Okay, those are in.
Janet would like an elf.
I'm sorry, who? What?
Janet would like G.
And F. Okay. Got it.
Nana would like A, C, and I.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nope.
Okay. Next round. This is an orangutan for A. Galapagos sea lion for B. Laysan albatross. It's an interesting looking bird. Oh, a bighorn sheep. A black bear. A cheetah. Look at that baby cheetah. Oh, an emperor penguin. A coyote. A moose. Baby and his mama. And this is a red-necked wallaby. Looks like he's in a pouch in his mama's tummy. All right.
There's a
I know.
Okay, we have Bonnie for D
Bonnie for D. Okay.
and Nana for E.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, Nana for E.
Nana for E.
And H
And H.
and Janet for C and D.
C and G. Oh, good. Everybody got what they wanted. I like it when that happens. All right. Oh, nobody took the orangutans.
Hey, give me that orangutan. That's Yammy's favorite.
It's whose favorite?
Down, scrub it down.
Ah. Okay, I gotta find your bag. Tina. There we are. Oh, a sloth. There's a baby sloth. Rhinoceros. This looks like a flamingo, a greater flamingo. Look at that baby flamingo. Well, I guess it's this way. Mama's bending down. Isn't that cute?
Cute.
Ring-tailed lemur.
That's what I like.
A koala bear. How sweet. A red fox. A grizzly bear. A lion. A cougar.
Okay.
A mule deer. And that's it for this round. Some of these are really cute.
They are.
I don't even know where I got these.
Miss Leah would like A.
Okay. Oh, the sloth. Funny story about sloths. When I was young, my dad was in the service, and we were stationed in Panama. He was stationed in Panama. And, you know, the jungle's all around you. I mean, you're on an army base, but it's still jungle all around. We got up one morning, and the big tree right in front of it was like a fourplex. It was like we were in apartments. And in the big tree outside was a big old sloth. So they had to call the animal control people to come and get it. Okay, nobody else? Nobody wants the koala? All right.
Before you take them off,
Yeah?
that top,
The top?
the lemur,
This one.
and then the fox.
The red fox?
Yes.
You want those two?
Yeah. I'm gonna send those in.
Okay.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Oh, hey, Turtley. Nope, haven't had any turtles yet.
Hey, Susan.
Is that her name, Susan?
Yes.
Oh, Leah. That's amazing that you found something with, because that's a really nice card too. You found something with the sloth on it. Very cool. All right, here's a giraffe. These are polar bears. Oh, a green sea turtle. These are baby animals. This is a margay. Looks like a leopard to me. This is a harp seal. Trying to see which way. Oh, it goes that way. There's a harp seal. I know. You came just in time. This is an Adélie penguin. This is a mountain gorilla. Oh, this is an ornate horned frog. If anybody likes frogs, that's really pretty. These are mallard ducks. Look at all the baby ducks swimming. And this is a ferruginous hawk feeding its babies. I know. We'll have one more round after this.
Okay, Susan, we have C and A.
Okay. We have another Susan in here, so I'm going to put you as Turtle.
Turtle 11.
I'll just put Turtley.
Okay.
These are 25 cents a piece, and I'll need you to send me your billing information. Is it Susan? Is that what I heard your first name is? And I am at inkedpulp at gmail.com. Okay. Thanks, Susan. All right. Anybody else for any of these? Did you want that frog, Bonnie? Is that what I saw, or were you just making a funny joke about its name?
Make it funny, joke.
Okay. All right. Last round. This is an American bison. Buffalo. This is a bobcat. Look at that baby bobcat. Isn't it cute? You were laughing. Frog bottom. Yep. Ooh, this is cool. This is a spotted owl. That's a cool picture. American alligator. This is a western gull. This is an olive baboon. Mama and her baby. This is a capybara. That's an ugly looking critter. And then finally, the elephant.
Oh, we don't have. Bonnie would take C.
I'm sorry, D?
C. As in cat.
Oh, okay. C
And A.
and H for Bonnie. Okay.
Turtle would take G and E.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Maybe Chimmy.
And it's just sounding a little bit garbled is all. Okay, I got Turtley. I gotta find Bonnie's bag over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, who's after Turtley?
Nana for A and B.
Okay, Nana, A and B.
Hey, Sandy.
So I have, is anybody here? Hey, Wilhelmina. Is anybody here really into golf? for looking for gifts, like for Father's Day for a golfer. I have this, the box is a little kind of in rough shape, but it's American Golfers. Looks like from the late 80s to the 90s. And this set has never been opened, but it's got all the famous golfers. There's Larry Nelson, there's Jack Nicklaus, Curtis Strange. So if you know anybody that collects golf memorabilia, or you have a guy in your life who has Father's Day coming up and would love a golf collection, this is going to be $3 for the whole set, and it's brand new. The box doesn't look like it, but it is brand new. And I can put a little bit of tape on this to hold it. Actually, what I do is probably take some washi tape and run around that edge. Anybody for
Turtle will take it.
Okay. All right. Would you like me to take a piece of washi tape and put it around the outside? I could take a real thin washi tape and just kind of take it. Or maybe you could do it when you get it, but it could use a little reinforcing.
You can then washi tape before, she says.
Huh? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's get these all picked up because I'm going to go for my. That's it for the card. Let's see. I've got 2 rolls of ribbon, and they're both kind of brand new. This one's that ladder ribbon. No, this one doesn't have much on it, actually. It has very little on it. So I'm going to keep this one because I can make tassels out of it. This one is more like a, ribbon, and it's blue in variegated blues. And this was going to be $1 a yard. I was going to sell it for. There's 6 yards on here, and I'll do all 6 for $1.50.
So the whole thing's $1.50?
Yeah, the whole thing. I just want to get rid of it. Anybody for some blue ribbon? Leah? Okay. Let me get. So that it doesn't all come unwound. All right. Now, you guys like these little metal pieces?
They like me.
Most of these, the lowest I ever sold these for was 50 cents a piece, but I'm going to do these for 25 cents a piece as well. And we'll just put a bunch out here and you can claim what you want. All right, and I'm going to get some other smaller envelopes to put these in. All right. This is A, and again, these are going to be 25 cents each. It is this butterfly here. These are all brass, and I've got a bunch of them. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is put one out and then just put the bag with it. That's A. B is this little piece here. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Okay. So that's B. That's A. All right, C. I'm telling you, I'm glad you guys are here because I am clearing out at low, low prices. This is really pretty. I like this one. I have actually bent this one in half, and you could glue it over a paper clip and make like a, paper clip thing out of it. Put it at the top of a page, but you can, bend that one. Okay, that is C. And D is, oh, these are pretty. I really like these because it's kind of, I don't know if you can tell, it's a little bit concave here. It dips in. So you can put like another flower over the top of that to create a layered effect. I don't have as many of those. Oh, these are book corners. Yep, and they're all the same. So these are corners. Okay. That is E. This piece is a little more substantial. These are a little heavier. Still brass, and they're still really pretty. They got all these are little raised dots. All the little tiny dots you see on there, they're kind of raised. Okay, that's F. This is G. And it is also like that other flower. It's a little bit concave in the middle, so you could nestle something down in there. That's G. Oh, how come I don't have a bag for these? These are H. These I have also folded over. Those are H. And I've got a whole bunch in here. I don't know why they aren't in a bag. All right. All right, these are 25 cents a piece. A through H.
Okay, I'll tell you what people want, and then you can let me know. I have Leah for 2E.
Hang on a second. Leah, I'm just going to go ahead and serve for, I'm sorry, what, 2
E's.
2 of the corners? Okay. Leah for 2 E's.
Yeah, Janet came in first for E for all. But
Okay. So, Janet, let's do this. Who else might have wanted some D's?
okay, this
And
is
then
what
we'll
we
give
have.
Janet the rest, or E's.
Irma wanted 6 of each.
Six. Okay, that's going to be for Irma. Anybody else for the corners for E?
Nope.
What about Leah? Isn't that 2E on Leah?
Yeah, you got her first.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I did. So this is Irma, but we're going to have to add more to hers. Okay, so is that okay, Janet? I'm going to give you all of the rest of E. And that way everybody gets some. Hey, Penny. Are you good with that, Irma? Or no, Leah? No.
It was Janet. She's good.
Okay. This is for Irma, and we got Leah. Okay, I'm getting confused. I need to just let you look at the
That's right.
screen. I know,
I just tell you, step out my lane.
Stay in my own lane. Just slap me upside the head. Okay, and who's next?
Okay. We have Nana for, yes, I have it. I'm echoing it. I don't know unless it's a storm. We tried everything.
Janet next?
No. You got Janet with all of these, so Nana is next.
Okay, hang on. I'm confused. Who got all the E's?
Janet.
I put Irma on the bag.
For E, we had Irma with 6.
Yep.
Okay.
And Leah with 2, and Janet got all the rest. Okay.
That's correct.
Who's next?
Now, Nana is next.
Okay.
And she wants all of A.
Okay. But didn't Irma want 6?
Yep. Irma wanted 6 of each.
4, 6. Okay, I'm going to give her 6. And then you got all these left, so you've still got a whole bunch of them, Nana. Is that okay?
That's fine.
We're going to share because we're those kind of girls.
Yep. Nana shares, and that's good.
They used to have some different kinds of butterflies. I don't know where they went. Okay, that's Nana.
Okay.
Who else?
Now, Nana wanted 9 of C, and Irma wants 6 of C. C as in cat.
C as in cat. Who wanted the least amount?
Irma, she wants 6.
Irma wants 6 of these. 2, 4, 6. Okay. And then who else?
Nana for 9.
I'm sorry, who for 9? You cut
Nana.
out. Nana for 9. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Anybody else for C's?
Oh, hold on a second. Did I screw that up? Yeah. I sure did. Leah wanted 1 of everything.
Oh, okay.
So
Leah did?
she did.
But she wanted 2 of the
Right.
corner.
Right.
2
That's
of the
correct.
corners.
2 of the corners and 1 of everything else.
Okay, so let's do this. 2 of the corners.
And then give her 1 of everything.
Those.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't have another YouTube open, Bonnie. Only thing I can think of is maybe because it's forming. I've restarted and everything.
Okay, Leah. Whoops.
Nope. Just 1 of everything.
I know. That's what I'm going around and getting. 1 of everything.
Yeah, Miss Kenny, I just have 1 YouTube. I don't have any YouTube open. And I only have 1 StreamYard open.
Okay, we got Leah. 1 of everything.
Yay, Leah.
Now, who else?
The only person left is Nana.
Well, didn't.
Hold on.
Okay, I see. What is D? Somebody's asking. This one is D. It's this little flower that's sort of concave in the middle.
Okay, so we have Irma and Nana. Now, Irma wanted 6 of each.
Of everything? Irma wanted 6 of everything? Okay, then I need to go and get her some more stuff. Butterflies. Oops. I may not have 6 of each, but we'll give you what I have. Okay. So you want 6 of these. And this is Nana, right?
No, that's Irma.
Or Irma.
Yeah, this is what we have left. Irma wants 6 of everything.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, let me get these done first.
Okay.
She's already got those. 2, 4, and 6 is D. Two, 4, 6. Those are gone. Let's see, 2, 4. I only have 5 of those. and 2, 4, 6. Okay, so this is
Nana.
Hang on, let me get Irma's all in a bag
Okay.
before I move on because I'll confuse myself. You know how that goes. Okay, so get her back. This not a top. I'm looking for a opening at the top, and it's on the side. Silly me. Okay, so this is Irma. Okay. Okay, now Nana wants what?
Hold up. One of her H's fell. You need to pick one up. Give her one more H.
I picked it up, didn't I?
Nuh-uh. I was watching.
Okay. Okay, that's Irma. Now Nana.
9 H's.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Thank you so much. Okay,
Wait.
is that everybody? Oh,
What bag is that? You're putting that in Irma's, aren't you?
I put that in Nana's.
Okay, good. That's correct.
All right. And then Turtley Love It, take one of each left. Did we get that?
Okay, hold on. I'm just double checking. All right, ladies, we good, right? You good, Tina? All right, and then Turtley would take one of each left.
Okay. 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Phew. You guys wiped me out, which is good. I'm glad.
Okay, and then
Are we?
if nobody wants any more, I'll take what's left.
Oh, you want everything left? Okay.
Let's make good happy meals. Hey, Rooster.
Hey, Wendy. You just missed all the excitement. We were doing little metal pieces, and it got a little exciting in here. Come on. I can't spell your name. Okay, so there's Juju. And I'm going to go ahead and seal these up because I've got everybody's stuff in here. Oh, you know what? I can't do that because, well, I'll just open them up again. I have to count them. But that's okay. I can open them and reseal them. What shall we do next, ladies? I have got I've got some handmade stuff. I've got some like seed bead tubes of seed beads. I've got napkins. I've got decorative brads. And thank you, ladies. Thank you all so much for doing this. I am so excited that you all are taking this stuff off my hands. Oh, yay. Yay, yay, yay. And another bag for Irma there. Okay, what do we want to do next?
Okay, ladies, tell us what you want.
Let's do some handmade stuff that I have made and marked way down. Because I just want to get rid of them. Okay, these were retailing for, well, originally $33. Then I marked them down to $25, and I am now going to mark them down to $8. These
How much?
are $18 canvas bags. Oh, we'll do the brads next.
You lost your mind on silicone metal.
So yeah, these are canvas bags. They have a little zipper, and it's like a pencil pouch. And then I have decorated them with fabric. This one has lace on it. It's got 3 buttons, a big button, an applique. And then I put some corners on it. So this is going to be A. And I'm going to do them for 18. And you guys have been here. You guys have been here when I've made these. So these are a lot of work, but I'm ready to move on so I can make some new ones. Oh, this one is one of my all-time favorites. I'll be sad to let this one go. Look at that. So this is the back. It's got that beautiful fabric. And then is this stuff called GIMP? Is that what this is? And then I've got some doilies, and I've wrapped one around onto the back. A vintage button, some sari silk, some lace, and then I hung from it a little key. And then again, it's just my little bag. So that's B. I don't know where all my letters went. It's on the floor. Okay, that's B. Oh, here's another one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. And you'll never see them at this price again. I guarantee it. Here's a little cuckoo clock I hung from this one. Got a little vintage button and some lace. And there's a doily with a bunch of buttons. And this fabric is like, the fabric is like a country quilt almost. And then I've got doilies wrapping up the backside. I know, aren't these cool? These were my little brainchild. And there's no sewing on these. I did it all with Fabri-Tac. So they're pretty sturdy. So that's C. Oh, I don't know where my C went. So we'll do a couple rounds of these. So let's just do A, B, C. Turtley wants C.
You're lame, Missy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Nobody for A or B?
I want B since it's your favorite.
Oh, I love this one.
Be sure to sign that one for me.
Huh?
Sign it for me.
I don't know where I would sign it. Maybe on the inside.
I don't
Or maybe
care.
I can sign. Oh, I'll find a way to do it. All right. And then A is left over. Okay. And the next round, this one, I don't know. Anybody in here, were any of you, what are you saying, Nana? I'm not sure what you're. This one's pink and turquoise. Look at that. Kind of a southwestern look to it. And it's got the silver corners and pink. And I put little silver balls in the middle here. I did not do that on the back. But, what?
They're going to take away your driving keys.
Mine? Oh.
Where you're
Oh,
sitting
okay.
at.
Yep. So this one is I'm going to be doing some more. Oh, this is another one I really love. I like a lot of them. Oh, Juju, wait till you see the last one here. You might want to swap out which one you get. Okay, this is a fall. Isn't that gorgeous? Fall fabric. And then I dyed the applique to match. And then I did all those little pearls. I set all those little pearls in there. Isn't that pretty? And then there's the back. And then the inside. You see daisies. Oh, yes, they are coming up next. Okay, so that's B. They're all really pretty. I do have favorites, but they're all very pretty. And C are the daisies. So white lace, there's a little white butterfly there. And then I put just a little piece of lace just because I wanted something else extra there. And make sure the zippers work well. So that's A, B, and C there. I have a couple more. I have one more round. Nobody for these?
Nope.
Okay. No pink girls today, huh? I love this one. So ornate. Do y'all remember? I know some of you were here when I met that woman from Florida. Marie was her name. And she said that she saw these bags and she just loved them. And she says, I have a bunch of old vintage stuff that I need to get rid of. She said, and you would do something really nice with it. Can I send it? Can I send you some stuff? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm happy to pay for it. But yeah, you can send me stuff. And she sent me beautiful stuff. And we made her a bag in Art Before Breakfast and sent it to her. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Look at this one.
Her memorial. Her husband.
Yeah, and then her husband had passed away and she wanted me to make a memory book for him for his celebration of life. All right, this one's oranges and red. Ooh, that one doesn't want to open. Oh, I see why. I got a little piece of glue stuck in there. Hang on a second. This one's having a hard time opening. I'm going to set that one aside. I love this one too. I love them all. Okay, so this is going to be A. This is the front. And that back is real. That was a big doily. That really decorated the back too.
It's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And then Juju, look at this one.
Oh.
I know. And I actually sewed a pocket on the front of this one. So there's a little tiny pocket there. And I put a little key hanging from it. And then this is black. This is like fringe lace. I didn't glue them all down, so they move. And then a piece of lace with some black buttons. And then I put black ribbon across the bottom. So that's B. This bothers me.
Y'all gonna hate me, but I ain't never used the mod card, but I really would like to use that one for Cynthia. Yes, she would absolutely love that.
Who is that?
My sister.
Oh, you can keep it and give it to her for Christmas.
She needs a happy. She's been going through. I'm sorry.
She would like. Well, I don't know that anybody else even wanted it. So we have A, if anybody's interested. And I've got to work on this one. The zipper, for some reason, isn't opening. And what I do with those, I see why. So some of the glue, when it was drying, it got up higher to where it interfered. And I usually clean all that up before I put them out. And I can take, the other thing I do, if it's really posing a problem, is get some rubbing alcohol. And I take a Q-tip and dissolve the glue with the rubbing alcohol so it doesn't make the zippers.
Glue boogers.
Okay, Turtley would like A?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to play with that other one. That's a really pretty one.
That is very pretty.
I think back when I was first making them, Wendy Rooster, are you still here? I think you got this one that I made. And then see, I had that other one. I've made a lot of these. All right. Now I can make more. Red is your favorite color. Oh, that's nice. It's Wendy's too. Yeah, I thought you had that other red one. Okay. Now, the other thing I have are these little journals, and I was selling them for $15, but I'm going to do them for $10. And they are, what I did is I got some journals from Amazon. I'm going to iron that corner down. I got some journals from Amazon, blank journals. There's like 68 pages in there or something. And then I opened them up flat and I put paper down. And then I decorated them, but I sewed around the edges. So the paper's glued down, but then I also sewed all around the edges. And then decorated them. And then on the inside, I put a different pattern paper and I put a pocket with some little cards. And I did the same thing on the inside back. Just a pocket with some cards in it. Okay. So that's going to be A. And these are going to be 10. This stuff is lots of work, but I love doing them. Oops. All right, this one got a pink butterfly, some lace. This is kind of all done in the pinks and white and beige. And then lace on the spine and sewed with beige thread. And then there are the pockets on the inside. Okay, that's going to be B. C, oh, this is a pretty one. This is kind of your pastels with the pink and blue, and then there's 2 pieces of lace on here. This is a little snippet, and then some words, and then some little white flowers with green enamel dots in the middle. And there's the inside with 2 journaling cards. And you could decorate in here too. You could put more pockets, and I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. I made these to sell at like craft shows and stuff because not everybody appreciates the whole junk journal thing. And I wanted to have a lower price option for people who wanted something like a junk journal, but not. Ooh, 64. That's not good. All right. And then this is a gratitude. So this is like the dusty rose colors. I had this beautiful lace with the dusty rose in it. It says gratitude. So this one can be a gratitude journal. And then I've got my 2 cards and my 2 cards there. Okay. A, B, this is a D, and this is C. All right, $10 each. And I'm going to start putting them back in the These make great gifts too if you're into holding stuff till Christmas. They are sweet, aren't they, Tina? I love them. All right. Moving on. That's all I had of those. There's that one. It's fun to come up with different things to make. All right.
Those are cute.
All right. Somebody said they wanted brads. All right. Here's my box of brads. And you guys want brads? I've got brads. We'll go through the brads and then we'll wrap it up. I didn't get to napkins, but I'll do another one of these little pop-up sales you can do, because I've got books, I've got lace, I've got all kinds of stuff. All right, these are, I was selling them 6 for $2. I'm going to do 6 for $1.50. And these first ones are butterflies. And they are some little tiny butterflies. You get 2 of those, and you get 4 of the bigger ones. And they're multicolored. So I try to give you matching. Oh, no, you got 3 of each. So those are the butterflies. Can you see that? Whoops, those turned over. Hang on a second. I got to do it this way. I can't use my non-dominant hand. It just doesn't work. All right, so you get 6 of these little butterflies. Okay. So that's going to be, I don't know if we want to do, well, I guess we can do them A, B, and C. So this is A. And if I run out while we're here, if somebody wants more than what I have, I can get more very quickly. So that's A is the butterflies. Where did my A go? Ooh. Okay. So A is the butterflies. B is a different type of butterfly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My head is in the wrong place. These were dragonflies. These were dragonflies, not butterflies. Yeah, they are, Tina. They're dragonflies. I'll tell you what, I turned 65 and my brain just went to mush. The senior citizen thing is for the birds. Okay, and the colors are all mixed. Each bag is a little bit different, but there's orange, pink, yellow. I think there's some green in there. I don't know if there's any blue. These are the butterflies. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to do A, B, C, and you can tell me what you want and how many of them. But like I said, they'll be $1.75 a piece. Okay. There's B. And then we're going to get into some birds. And then we've got these little, okay, yeah, as we're getting to more that those were real detailed. These are robin redbreasts. See the robins in there? And they're all robins. The nice thing about these brads is they're very realistic looking. Wait till we get to some of the like farm animals. There's C.
Is it $1.50 or $1.75? You said both, she said.
I'm sorry, $1.50.
Okay.
I didn't mean to say. Like I said, my brain is pretty much mush. Okay, these are cardinals that are like sitting up on a branch. Can you see that? Sitting on a branch. Oh, here's one falling down. There we go. Y'all see that? So that's the first kind of cardinal that I have, and that's going to be D. And then the E are these cardinals, and there's 2 different kinds in here. Let me open one of these because they are 2 different kinds. All right, so you get this one. I think there's two different kinds in here. Maybe not. Oh, I guess not. I guess they're all the same. I thought there were two different kinds. So there's some cardinals. Look at how realistic those look. Aren't those cool?
Those
So
are
that's
pretty
cool.
cool.
Huh?
They're cool.
Yeah, they are. This is E. And oh, I love these. These are owls. And look at how realistic that guy is. Doesn't that look great? So that's F. Okay. G are white chickens. And again, look at how daggone realistic that is.
Love me some chicken.
Huh?
I said, I love me some chicken.
Yeah. I can't find my G, so we'll... Can't find my G, but I got two H's. Okay. And then here are some roosters, and I have a whole bunch more of these. This is not all I have. I just haven't put them in the little packages yet. But look at that rooster. H, and then let's just do those. And I have a
Leah would like Elf, G,
I don't have those. Actually, I'm not going to put them all out right now because I know what they are. So Leah wants owl, chicken, anything else?
H.
Rooster. Okay.
Turtle would like E.
I'm sorry, tell me what letter again?
E as in Edward.
Okay. Okay, cardinals. Sitting. Okay.
Janet would like one of each.
Okay, so she wants a dragonfly, a butterfly, a robin, cardinals, both, an owl, a chicken, and a rooster. Okay?
Nana would like one of each.
Nana, same as Janet. Okay.
Tina.
Who? Oh,
Tina
Tina.
would like two of A. One of B.
A butterfly. Okay.
D.
Cardinal. Upright.
Elf.
An owl. Okay.
G.
Chicken.
H.
And a rooster. Okay. Anybody else?
And I would like 2 owls.
Owl times 2.
A chicken.
Okay.
And a rooster.
And a rooster.
And I forgot what those birds was, number 6.
I'm sorry, there's 6 in a pack.
No, C.
Oh, you want C. You want the robin. Okay. All right. Anybody else? All right. I've got a whole bunch of these, so hold on to your hats, girls. I've got some brand new ones too. For those of you who have seen these with me before, I've got a bunch of new ones. Not a bunch, but some. All right. A is going to be is that a duck or a goose? Let me get a smaller bag out. I think that's a goose, if I'm not mistaken. What do you guys think? Is that a goose or a duck? What do you think, Juju?
Well, my brain at first said goose, but the more I look at it, I think duck.
Bonnie says it's a goose. I thought it was a goose too. Okay, and then D are the sheep.
Oh, those are so cute.
I know, and they look so realistic. I mean, they would be so cool in a farm journal.
Sandy still here?
Who?
Wilhelmina.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, and I have more of these. I just don't have them in here yet. Let's look at the sunflowers. Aren't those pretty?
Those are pretty.
Let's see. These are, and I have these in both white and black. These are the kittens, and there's a couple of different poses for the kittens. And like I said, I have them in white and black. Come on, open up. Oh, goodness. Okay, so for these, we have this one where it's kind of, crouched down. We have this one where it's kind of pawing up at the sky. And then we have this one where you're just kind of seeing the back of him. So you see, and so you get 2 of each. Okay, so those are the kittens. That is D. And then E are the white cats, and it's the same thing. The same, like 3 different poses, only they're cats and not kittens. Okay. And you got, like, here's the one sitting. And here's the one walking with his tail up. So you get 3 little poses in the white cats. E. And then I have the exact same thing in the black cats. Same poses, same everything. So we'll do the kittens will be F and the cats will be G. And one more. Oh, these are the I bought these special for somebody who wanted, I think they wanted giraffes. And I had to buy them in these combo packs. But this one, let me show you what all's in here. Goose, duck. It can be whatever you want it to be. If you buy some, you can make them be whatever you want. Okay, this little pack has an elephant. It has a giraffe. And it has a monkey. So these are like the wild animals, and I just dropped one. So there you go. An elephant, a giraffe, and a monkey. And I'm going to set these to the side because I dropped one. I don't see where it went. All right, G and H. Okay. That's everything for this round.
Turtle would like 3 of E
3 times white cats. Okay.
and 3 of L.
3 black cats. Or no, those are the kittens. Do you want the kittens or the cats? F is the kittens, G is the black cats. There's another one. 3 black kittens. Okay, anything else?
She clarified and said it was L.
Okay, she wants the kittens. Okay. Anything else?
Janet would like one of each.
One of each. Okay, so is it a goose or a duck, Janet? What shall I put you down for? And then the wild animals. Either. Well, I'm going to put it down as a goose. That's what I think it is. Okay, anybody else?
Tina would like one of A, B,
Goose, sheep,
and C.
and sunflower. Okay.
Nana would like one of A,
A goose or a duck.
2 of B,
2 times sheep. Okay.
1 of C,
Okay.
1 of D,
Okay.
1 of E,
Oh, I'm sorry. Those were D was the kittens. And she wants E too.
1 of E,
Cats. Okay.
1 of L,
She want G too.
yep,
Cats and kittens. Okay.
1 of no way, 2 of each.
Okay. Anybody else? I'm staying in my lane.
Now, hold on. Because they're conversating about a lab, so let's give it just a minute. Okay, that seems to be it.
Okay.
Okay, I would like the sheep.
I'm sorry, which ones?
The sheep.
Sheep.
And apes, the wild animal.
Okay. All right. I've got one, maybe 2 more rounds.
And you remember those kittens that you killed and sent to me?
Yes. So
I
funny
put 'em
story.
I
You
put 'em in
guys.
a journal for my sister.
Did you?
Yes, because my grandma
I.
had the little white ceramic kittens, and
It
we
was
used to
these.
break
It
'em.
was these Brads.
Yep.
Because Juju had ordered one of the white cats, or it was either cat or kitten, but I dropped it on the floor when I was sorting everything, and I ran over it with my chair, and I smushed the Brads. And so I replaced it with a new one, but I sent a note to Juju saying I killed some of the cats, but I thought you might be able to make them all better again. So I sent her the dead ones too. That was funny.
And you had no idea that those white cats was nemesis in our childhood. So I put it in my sister's journal. She got a kick out of it.
Okay, these are happy bumblebees. You're doing a bumblebee journal. That's A. B, this is a set of playing cards, and some of them are just face cards. There's some face cards. There's some, I tried to put a couple of face cards in all of them, at least 1 or 2. And they're all like 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Those are the only ones they are. But if you're doing an Alice journal, these would be great. Okay, that's B. Oh, this, if you're doing a farm journal and you want to put a breakfast table down, I've got toast, and I've got eggs, and I've got bacon. And I have 2 sets of each, 2 of the all through. So you got toast, eggs, and bacon. Okay. Aren't those great? Those are C. Oh, these are black hats, men's hats. And there are 3 different kinds of hats. I know, isn't that cute, Bonnie? Bacon, egg, and toast. Breakfast of champions. Okay, I've got the fedora. We've got a top hat and a bowler hat. 2 of each. Okay. These little bags are finicky to work with. Come on. Get in there. Right after these, got some hats. And then we've got some crowns for all you princess girls out there. I've got a pink crown, or actually that looks more like a tiara. Pink sparkly one. And then I've got a red crown. And then the blue is a crown as well. So I've got red and blue crowns and a pink tiara.
What are those, about an inch on
Huh?
size? On the size of about an inch?
No, not that much. Well, side to side, little under an inch.
Okay.
E. Oh, these are fun. I've got mustaches. They go with those hats. So you've got this mustache. You've got this mustache that turns down, or I suppose you could turn it up, but I think it's meant to go down. Is that it? Yeah, I guess just those two, and you get 3 of each. E, F, and then G is doggy paws. You got 3 black and 3 brown. Okay. Okay, and I'll have one more round. It'll be a small round, but I'll have one more after this. Okay, so this is really fun. This is the You've Got Mail brads. So if you're doing anything with like correspondence, we've got envelopes and mailboxes. Aren't those cute? 3 of each. And that's it. You can put those in, Juju.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Nana would like 1 of A, 2 of C,
Okay.
a D,
The hats.
Elf,
Moustache.
G,
Mm-hmm.
and a H.
Okay. Anybody else?
Let's give it just a minute for the lag.
Oh, okay.
And then while we're waiting on that, I would like 2 of C,
Okay.
1 of D, 2 of E,
Mm-hmm.
One of L.
Mm-hmm.
Two of G. And one of H.
Okay.
Tina would like one of A. And one of B.
Okay.
And that looks like it.
Okay. I'm going to put up, I've got one more round of these. And okay. A is going to be these little guys. These are little aliens. And there's a couple of different poses in there. He's either sitting down, so you could set him like on the edge of an envelope, sitting off the envelope or something like that off a wall. So there's the sitting.
Oh my God.
And there's one of him standing up with his little feet spread apart. So that's A. B is going to be sunshine and clouds. So there you get 3 sunshines and you get 3 clouds. Okay. And then C, and then I do have a couple more after that, 3 more after that. These are really tiny, so I got to take them out. Hey, Queen Bee. These are little fairies. And they're different colors. There's pink, blue, green, purple. So there's just different. Now this is one sitting down. So we have that sitting pose. And then you've got the standing. So you'll get them in pairs. Okay, you see how the pink one is sitting? And this one only has one sitting. There might be, one that has 2 sets sitting and 1 set standing. It's just however they came out. Yep, I know who you are. You came into Art Before Breakfast to tell us. I hope she's doing better. Hope she's doing a lot better. Okay, and then D, these are brand new ones that I've got, and I have not even sorted them. So it looks like these are safety pins. I've got blue, pink, and white, so you'll get 2 of each. Are those not the cutest things you've ever seen?
Those are cute.
You could put those over a piece of paper, like put the thing into the paper like it was holding it on, the safety pin. Okay, those are D, and I don't have them sorted in bags yet. So those are D. E are roses. Got a pink, all pink. I've got a white with pink in the middle. And I've got a red. And I think that's it. I think there's just 3, yeah. Okay. So you got white with pink in the middle, all pink and all red. Okay, those are the roses. That's E. And then F. Oh, somebody asked me last time I sold these for some vintage. So I looked for some vintage items, and the only thing I could really find were the typewriter, the pointing hand. Is that it? Oh, the pointing hand with white and then flesh tone. Okay, so you'll get those. Okay, E and F. Now let me look really quick through my bag where I keep all this stuff and make sure that there's nothing else new in here that I haven't pulled out yet. These are for me, but look at those little charms. Aren't those the cutest?
Oh, they're cute.
Okay, that's it.
That's it?
So A through F, yep.
Nana would like an A.
Aliens. Okay.
B.
Berries.
No. B as in boy. The sun.
Oh, the sun. Did she want the fairies too? See?
Yeah.
Okay.
A D. Two of E. And two of L.
Okay.
Okay. I want 3 of A. 1 of B. 1 of
One of what?
Elf.
Oh, the vintage. Okay.
Miss Tina would like 2
2 times what?
C.
Fairies. Okay.
Still storming.
So you didn't want a D or an E, Juju?
No.
Okay. Anybody else?
That's it.
All right, you guys. I am going to call it, but we're going to do a giveaway before you all run off. And I'm also going to tell you that probably I'm going to try to do it next weekend. I'm going to do I have a huge tub of stuff that I'm just going to give away, Happy Mail. And because I am cleaning, I have got to get rid of this stuff out of my room. And so what I'm going to do for everybody who has supported me, I don't want to just open it up to anybody, because if somebody doesn't support me and come and buy from me and, view my videos, by the way, I have a new video out, then I don't want to send them Happy Mail. I want it to go to you guys who support me. So you will get an email with information, and I will ask you, I'll tell you when I'm going to do the Happy Mail and ask you if you want to participate. And if you do, I will send you a private link. I'm not just going to put it out there so you can come and join. So I'll send you a link to the YouTube. And what I'm going to do to make it fair for everybody, because some people have bad leg, and if I just put up a Happy Mail package and say first me gets it, then the same people are going to get it over and over because they have the best internet, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to assign everybody a number, and I'm going to put those numbers in a jar, and I'm going to pick. And so say I pick Juju's number. She will have the option of claiming that Happy Mail that I have on my desk. If she doesn't want it, then it goes up for the first me. And as people now, then her name would go back in the jar because she didn't, do a first pick. But that way, everybody will get a chance to have first dibs on a Happy Mail, and there's some nice stuff in there. So the only thing you have to pay is postage. So all the stuff that I'm giving away in Happy Mail will be free. You just pay postage. So watch out for that email, and you will all be on it because you're all supporters of mine, and I appreciate it. And for those of you who've been with me for a long time, you know I love to do stuff for people. So I love to give things away. So let's do a giveaway for the end of this. Oh, there's those stamps I was looking for. Okay. I have a couple different ones here. I have Easter, I have Mother's Day, and I have a Father's Day. And a baby. So you'll get your choice. And we'll have 2 winners. Pick a number between 1 and 30. Yeah, so you'll go, and if we go through all the names in the bowl, then I'll put all of them back in and we'll go through them again. So, whoops, Bonnie, you got to pick a different number, dear. Turtley got it first. Because you all know how much I love my supporters. Okay, we've got 12 in here. Tina? There she is. Who else is in here? Did Nana get a number? Yep. Looks like there's 14 in here now. Oh, Janet. There you are. All right. Everybody's number in? Whoops. Stop even. All right. So the first one will be, the first winner will be the closest without going over. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30. 9. Okay. That looks like Tina. Hey, Casey, we're just wrapping up. So, Tina, which one would you like? You had some good stuff, Casey, but you can go back and watch the replay if you want. Look, 2.5 hours long, but okay. What do you think, Juju? Should I use the same numbers and just do going over or draw a new number? Let's draw a new number. That's more exciting. I'm going to draw a number while we're waiting for Tina to tell us which one she wants. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30. Oh, it's 20. So the closest going over. Oh, Nana.
Nana at 23.
Yeah. Nana. All right, Tina, girl. Come on and tell us which one you want. Nana, which one are you? You want the Father's Day one? Okay, well, we'll see what Tina wants. Oh, Tina wants Mother's Day, so that's perfect. So, Nana, Nana's giveaway, and then this is Tina. All right, folks, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate you coming, and I'm going to be doing more of these because I've still got a ton of stuff to get rid of out of my room. But watch for the Happy Mail. I think that's going to be a fun event. So watch for my email. I think I have all your email addresses. Oh, Casey, you're so nice.
Yay, Casey.
I heard you had some bucks on you, boy. I heard you were just throwing money around. All right, I will, I've got to go through all those Brads and sort all that out. So that'll take me a good day to do that. And then I'll get invoices out and watch your email for, my message about the Happy Mail. And if you don't see it by the end of the week, check your junk mail or send me a note saying, hey, I haven't seen anything about Happy Mail. Did I miss something? All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And Juju, I love you, and I'm so pleased to have you come and help me. I don't make it that good. All right, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your Memorial Day. We're going to have some ribs and corn on the cob tonight, and just sit back and relax. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.